I'm gonna stick a scotch tape onto the palm of my hand to make sure that all the stickiness is getting rid of, and then I'm gonna stick that on the corner of my eye. Then I'm gonna start by applying the Maybelline Color Tattoo in the shade Bad to the Bronze all over my lid. Don't move the tape since it's going to create the sharp line for the eye look. As a transition shade, I'm gonna use the Hoola bronzing powder and I'm gonna apply that all over my crease, just making sure that there aren't any harsh lines. After blending that all in, I'm gonna grab my favorite eyeshadow palette, which you guys probably know by now. This is the Stila in the Light eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna grab the shade Bliss and I'm gonna apply it all over the color that I just applied. Then I'm grabbing the shade Sandstone and I'm mainly applying in the outer corner of my eyelid, blending again all the colors together. If you feel like the shimmer from the color tattoo is fading away, don't worry, we're gonna reapply that later on. Now I'm grabbing the shade Ebony and I'm just applying that near where I apply the tape and just in the corner of my eyelid. And without grabbing any more eyeshadow, just keep blending all of the eyeshadows together to make the look more seamless. Now we're going back to the color tattoo and we're going to apply that in the inner half of the eyelid. Then we're grabbing a L'Oreal Paris Infallible eyeshadow in the shade Endless Chocolat. Don't laugh, but yeah, we're going to apply that in the outer corner of the eye. Then I'm going back to the Stila eyeshadow palette and I'm grabbing the shade Bear and I'm applying that on the brow bone. From that same palette, I'm grabbing the shade Kitten and I'm applying that as a highlighter on my inner eye. Now I'm grabbing my super liner Blackbuster in the shade Black and I'm just lining my eye. I'm so bad at this, but either way I'm just attempting to wing out my eyeliner. Now for the moment that everyone has been waiting for, it's time to remove the tape. After doing so, we're gonna grab the Hoola bronzing powder again and I'm just blending that under my waterline. Then I'm grabbing the shade Sandstone and I'm doing the same, but mainly focusing in the middle half, and then I'm grabbing the shade Ebony and I'm just mainly focusing near the eyeliner. Then I'm grabbing a L'Oreal eyeliner and I'm just lining my waterline and tightline as well. Now I'm grabbing my favorite mascara, which is the They're Real by Benefit, and I'm just applying that all over my eyelashes. This is the first coat, but if you want to apply a second coat, you can totally do so. But don't forget your lower lashes. Because I did want another coat, I grabbed my Revlon Photoready 3D Volume Mascara and I just applied a second coat of that. All of the products that I will be using in this video will be linked in the down bar below. Then I'm grabbing my favorite foundation from the drugstore, which is the True Match Super Blendable Foundation by L'Oreal. And I'm just using a wet beauty blender, and I'm just dabbing that all over my skin, making sure always to get my ears and my neck and my hairline as well. And in case you guys were wondering, I'm in the shade N5 Sable Sand. Then I'm grabbing another favorite, and this is the Instant Age Rewind Concealer by Maybelline, and I'm in the shade Medium, if you guys are wondering, and I'm applying that in shape of triangles under my eyes, then in the middle of my forehead, down my nose, and on my cupid's bow. And again, I'm grabbing the damp beauty blender and I'm just blending that all in. I really don't like having harsh lines, so I'm just grabbing a Real Techniques stippling brush and I'm blending my foundation and concealer even more. Then I'm grabbing my Match Perfection Loose Powder in Transparent by Rimmel London, again with my damp beauty blender, and I'm applying that all over my dark circles, or where I just apply my concealer. Then I'm grabbing a L'Oreal Pressed Powder and I'm applying that all over except where I just apply the other powder. Then I'm grabbing an Avon bronzing powder in the shade Suntan, if you guys were wondering, which is a very shimmery dark bronzing powder, and I'm just applying that on my forehead to bronze out my face, on my cheeks and on my jawline. And then I'm using again the Hoola bronzing powder on a dense brush to contour out my cheeks, and again I'm applying that on my forehead and on my jawline. Then I'm grabbing a beautiful pink blush in the shade Razy Rose from Revlon, and I'm just applying that on the apples of my cheeks. Then I'm going back to Stila eyeshadow palette and I'm grabbing the Kitten eyeshadow and I'm applying that as a highlighter, and look at my face right now, you guys. Look. It's amazing. This highlighter, it's not a highlighter, it's an eyeshadow, but it's amazing. I love it. And as for my lips, I am grabbing a lip pencil in the shade Soar by MAC and I'm just outlining my lips. Then I'm grabbing a matte lipstick from Maybelline in the shade Daringly Nude. Then I went with my fingers and I tried blending those two colors together. So this is the completed makeup look. If you guys enjoyed this video, then please give it a big thumbs up. And if you guys are new to my channel and want to be notified when my next video will be up, then go ahead and click the subscribe button, which is totally free. If you have any suggestions for a video, then please tell me in the comments down below. And as I told you, all the products will be linked in the down bar as well as my social media accounts. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!